hello there. Hey, what's good? Manuel here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you my standing desk setup. I use this desk to do pretty much everything. I use it to edit my videos, I use it to live stream, as well as use it to trade stocks and options. So if you do any of that, if you're interested in any of that, or if you just want to see how I have my desk set up and maybe interested in some cable management, be sure to watch through the end. If you are interested in anything that you see in this video, it will be linked down below in the description. Now I'm gonna kind of slide out of the way a little bit and we're gonna bring you a little closer so we can actually see what we're talking about on this desk. First things first, as you can see right here, we have a 34-inch Samsung Odyssey curved display. Now here we are taking a bit of a closer look at my desk. We've got to take a look at the monitor. Now let's take a look at what's actually holding it up and supporting it. Next we have this monitor arm clamped on the desk right here. This is a Vivo monitor arm. It has built-in cable management, so I'm able to run the cables down and through into kind of feed it underneath. I was wanting something that worked well. I was looking at some Ergotrons, but I didn't want to pay that price, and I found this to kind of be a happy medium. So if you're looking for a monitor arm that can hold and support up to, it claims 44 pounds. This monitor is only about like 14 pounds. If you're looking for a monitor arm that can handle the job, I highly recommend this monitor arm. I did say I use this desk to podcast, so going on kind of looking at it, the podcast arm that I use is the Elgato Wave LP. I find it to be a decent starter podcast mic arm, and yeah, I really like it. It has the cable management built in, and yeah, I love it. And then the microphone that I'm using is going to be the Rode Pod mic. I like this one. This one came in right at $100. Might be able to find it even cheaper if it's on sale, but yeah, another good one right here. Then along with this, I got the Elgato Wave XLR cable, and yeah, we got that going as well. So you may notice I have this arm over here. I have this arm in this mount kind of extending off it. I usually have my mirrorless camera on here, and I'll have this one on the desk, but right now mirrorless camera is over there, of course. So I've used this to record my talking heads, but this is really handy. It's like a cameraman that's always at the desk. So yeah, I can take this and articulate this any way I want. And then also this will raise and lower to any height that I want as well. So I really just find this to be really handy and helpful. So I always kind of have that over there, like just chilling on the desk. Now kind of getting an up close look at the desk. This is what my desk typically looks like. Notice we got the 2 plants on the end. They are some succulents I got off of Amazon. So these succulents are not real, but they're definitely very high quality and really nice and aesthetic. They really bring me some level of joy. Next up, we got this little button my wife got me, something I usually say at the end of my videos, and if we actually press it, you'll hear that it says, Then next up, I have a wireless charging stand. It doesn't really fit in with the desk, but I did get this sometime off Amazon, and I find it to be pretty fun. So not only is this part up here a wireless charger, but if we actually pull this off, this part down here is a wireless charger as well. Works for my iPhone. And then also something pretty cool, on the back, you can charge your watch right there, as well as you have this little hoop right here. So if I ever need a little distraction, I know you were probably wondering why I have basketballs on my desk. You know, just kind of take them and then just take some shots. You know, we young hoopers at heart. So yeah, so do that a little bit, put the hoop back, then get back to it and let my phone charge. All right, then next up, I have this USB hub. This is going to be by Tassan, and I absolutely love their products. So yeah, once again, this doesn't look the best to me on my desk either, but I love that it's all USB-C, and this thing puts out 100 watts of energy, so I just love having this here and find it so helpful. When it comes to what's powering everything, I'm using a 14-inch M1 Max MacBook Pro and kind of using this to power it. So I kind of just plug in right here through this USB-C. This USB-C is connected to this. It's wired to this Anchor power station. There's a lot of other ports on the back. I got SD card slot, micro SD card slot, USB, USB-C, USB-C, and like a headphone jack. And then also, while we're right here, also have this audio interface for my podcast mic. And this is plugged into here as well on the back side. So yeah, all this rooted into here through a single USB, kind of rooted underneath the table, and then it goes right here. This is what it looks like from underneath. I know looking from here, it looks like a mess, but when you look at it head on, all you see is just this one cable coming down. So I'm actually pretty proud of it, but looking at everything we got here, we got my hard drive, 12 gigabyte hard drive right here. Got my cloud lifter right here. We got my audio interface right here, as well as the hub pretty much powering everything all right here. And then right here, we have the controls for my lights right here. And coming in, looking at what's doing the organization. So we have two kind of like cable trays from Vivo. And then I got this cable race right here that the majority of the cables are running through. They're kind of helping to keep things not so messy. And then also we got the monitor also wired into this Anchor power station as well. Going on, when it comes to my mouse and keyboard, I am using the Logitech MX keys for the Mac, and then I am doing the Logitech MX Master 3. And I have had both of these for probably about 3 or 4 years now, still going strong. Then when it comes to my desk mat, I actually got this off Amazon. I don't know the brand, but I got it for about $9 or $10. I'll have it linked down below if you are interested. All right, and yeah, that's going to do it for the top of the desk. If you're curious about the lights, so these lights are actually from Govee. They go around the desk. They actually, I actually kind of cut them short, but yeah, they go around the desk. I have a control unit right here. If I want to turn it on and off, I can turn it on or turn it off, turn it on, kind of come through, change the colors. And then there's also an app associated with it as well. And yeah, for the most part, that's going to be the desk. And then last but certainly not least, hey, take a look at the cable setup. So there's the basketball I actually dropped. And yeah, that's the desk itself. One thing I love about this is it's a sit-stand desk. I've wanted one of these forever. So just with the press of the button, I can press it and it'll start rising up. And then say I put pressure, it'll stop moving. So yeah, it has kind of automatic safety features to kind of protect and make sure it doesn't do anything. If I want to go back down, I can go back down, or if I want to go to a different preset height, I can do that as well. Or if I want to just ride up, I can press up, or down, I can press down. And this supports up to 350 pounds of weight, which is why in the beginning of this video, you saw me riding this. All right. If you made this far in the video and haven't already, be sure to smash the like button. And also, I want to take this time to say thank you so much for watching. Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life.